Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto 9. So, Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit or get the fuck on. Watch it on the way. I'll hit that. You'll be back in turn. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Tom. So look, you know, I was like, oh yeah, we should do a prayer event on 11/10, and then I was like, oh yeah, and the year will end up 9, right? But I was wrong. The year is 8. 2024 equals up to an 8. But on Patreon for Divine Feminines, right? Somebody wrote we should do 11/10, right, at 9 o'clock. And then it'll be 8. So it'll be 11, 10, 9, 8. So basically, November the 10th at 9 a.m., 9 p.m., we'll pray. And then that'll be 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me when the nun told me. And thank you, girl. If you are listening, I didn't get to push a like in on none of that shit or comment because I was busy. But yes, okay? But we'll talk about it again, y'all. But still keep that on your calendar, okay? October went by fast, G. I was getting ready for your reading. I'm like, wait, it's November. I didn't even change my little motif thing. And I always do it right before the new month and shit. But it flew by so fast, I wasn't even ready. So, shit, Divine Masculine, something could hit you like a ton of bricks. As far as that's it, it's over. Or, you know, I think y'all have had this reading before. Where it's like, that's it. You know, like, so probation's over. Or some contract or some court shit. It's just like, it's over, G. I'm picking up the same thing for you again. Something is final. I don't know if you have to remind somebody, because I feel like this is about to be a repeat of the reading I did before when you were done with something. So maybe somebody just ain't got it through their thick ass skull. Divine Feminine kind of had that same energy in her reading where somebody just did not fucking get it. Like, go home, Roger type shit, you know? So we'll see. Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Somebody is constipated in jail. Side note, whoever it asks for. Give me some messages for him. Told you, this is my diarrhea card. Told you, somebody can't shit. I feel like they're somewhere where they just feel like they can't shit for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, that's diarrhea. I was climbing up a ladder and I heard some splatter. Diarrhea is what that is. That could be diarrhea of the mouth. That could just be literal diarrhea. Or that could just be bitches that's full of shit. Is what that card represents. Divine Feminine had this card, right, with these 2 women walking away. And I was like, yeah, girl, you done dealing with people that just ain't about shit. You are too. This walking away from motherfuckers that's full of shit. It's the same thing. I feel like life is pleasant or easier or quiet or peaceful when you have certain people out of your life, Divine Masculine. And that could be what this is. Like, you done already ended some shit and life has been cool, and then calmed down, and now somebody back around again. I don't know if you allowed them back around or they came back around, or maybe you had to go back to this place or whatever the hell this is, but something's going to start back up. So basically, you're going to be able to tell where some energy is coming from because you've separated from this energy in the past and shit was good. And now when you get back around it, shit going to blow up again. You're going to realize, like, okay, this is what it is. You're about to be able to pinpoint some energy here in the next 7 days. Like, also, that's where the shit coming from. Yep. Something about fish boo-boo. I don't know. Somebody may need to clean out a fish tank or an aquarium or something. It's something about shit here, but it's like different types of shit. You know? Let's move on. What the hell? Something about fish shit, okay? Or dirty shrimp. Somebody ain't cleaned out the shrimp. You know, you gotta clean the bottom and the top. You got a butterfly. Anyway, if you're gonna eat the shit now. Anyway, this is my father and son card. Oh, somebody got a newborn baby. and the baby just poop all the time. I think that's what they do, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I see someone just had a baby. You could have 3 kids. You could have just had a newborn baby, and then you got like 2 little adolescent kids, and maybe this is just how they act out since the new baby came. You could have 2 other kids, divine masculine or divine feminine, that act whatever. Or divine masculine, you could have a child with somebody else, and those 2 girls over there with all that diarrhea, that could just be bitches trying to start shit. You know what I mean? Because you're in a relationship with someone else, you have a family. It could be something like that. Something about some shitty bitches. Shitting on the Father and the Son is what I heard as well. Ooh wee. They do better shitting on like a literal father and a literal son than the one that I think they're talking about. Gee, okay? Because this is the Father and the Son. So I hope ain't nobody trying to shit on them. That's why I said I hope it's literally a man and a kid, and I hope it's not that. But if I have to choose, then it's got to be the human. You know what I mean? You can't shit on my Lord. Okay? Who is this? Or this that blasphemy shit again? Okay? But I do feel like a baby just poops. Baby can have a little tummy ache and be up all night, divine masculine. Okay? And this is you trying to get the baby settled down or something. You look like a good father if you are a father. Give me another one. I just feel like baby shit squirt everywhere, literally, and pee and whatever, because it's just a baby. But you catch it. You get that diaper, you catch that shit. Yeah, I'm picking up on like new fathers. Congratulations, divine masculine and divine feminine, or whoever's had a baby. But I think it's so cute. Y'all got a lot of kids though. This feel like more than one kid. This feel like kids that get into shit, okay? While you busy with the newborn and shit, okay? Is what this feels like. That's also like the catcher. The catcher, the umpire. Some shit that the Father and the Son is catching. It could be, you know, my spirit guys talk kind of, you know? So this could just be some shit that you're going through that God and his Son are catching. You know what I mean? Like it don't hit you. You know, it gets caught before it hits you. So somebody could be trying to throw some shit at you. I don't know what it is, negative, some shit. Somebody trying to throw some shit at you, okay? I don't know if it's towards you and your family, just you, you and a spouse. This baby here could be your job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got this shit out the mud. That's my baby. You know what I mean? There's somebody trying to destroy your shit. It's getting caught by, like, it says the Father and the Son. So, shoot. It look like they can't touch you, my brother. For real. This feels like you're innocent of something. Or somebody's trying to destroy something of yours and it doesn't stick. So it could be a bunch of people saying a bunch of shit about you and shit and it don't stick. It's something about your spiritual team catching that shit, G. Okay? So something, I'm telling you, it don't even hit you. It don't hit your kids. It don't hit your spouse, your mom in there. It don't hit nobody, G. Your little nieces, your little bad kids, it don't hit none of them. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Somebody has it out for you though. There are some women here that are talking shit about you and a baby. And you're gonna catch wind of this. I don't know who these women are to you. You could be related to these women. Okay, you find out your mom and your sister or your cousin and your aunt or some shit, or your 2 nieces, or somebody been talking shit about you and somebody, or you and something that you're doing, and you're gonna catch wind of this shit, okay? Or somebody's gonna catch wind of you or talking shit, but it feel like some shitty bitches, but we'll see. Who are these shitty people here? Yeah, splash. Yeah, some baby got diarrhea, okay? For real. I don't know what's wrong with the baby, okay? Damn. That sounds like y'all up all damn night, G. All day, all night. Oh, baby. Put some on the diarrhea here. Now, what's going on? Or somebody caught something. This could be diarrhea that somebody has because they caught something, like an illness or something. Okay, so somebody could have some foodborne illness or some shit like that, and somebody's really sick. It could be you, divine masculine, or some kids or something. I don't know what it is. So y'all be aware, okay? The shit is fucking going around with the shit not being right in the food. Talking personally, okay? The shit going around. So be careful what you eating out here. Put some on this diarrhea here. Oh, Divine Feminine, did you not get this? This is my Netflix and chill card. Oh, wait. Is this the deck we use? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we had stopped it and redid it. Yeah, so YouTube, you may not know. Yeah, we started this reading over. Because y'all may be like, we didn't get this. Or maybe y'all did, I don't know. But, yes. Anyway, that's my Netflix and chill card. Courtship. But why is it with diarrhea? So that's two shitty people. So it's not two shitty bitches. It's a shitty couple. It could be a shitty friend group, like a shitty man, shitty girl that's a friend. This could be a shitty brother and sister, shitty mom and dad. That's what this is. Okay, there's a man and a woman that are shitty, and I mean as far as like nobody likes them, like they're dislikable. People don't really want to be around them. They're grimy. They're always in shit. You know, like you meet that obnoxious couple or those two people where you're like, they belong together. Because I don't see anybody else wanting to be with one or the other. This is like them type of people. Those two people find each other and they stay together because nobody else will really like them. These are these type of people here. Okay? These people could be starting shit. Okay? Shit starters. Some of y'all, this is some friends shitting on you. And I saw that because the Nicki Minaj card, my shitted on a card. When I was shuffling, I saw it, and I'm like, why is that card keep shuffling around? Yeah, somebody's, it's either about literal dookie, G, or somebody like shitting on your name, shitting on you, shitting on what you do, something like that. But I don't know who these people are to you. Who are these people to him? This courtship. Who are these people to him? One more. Told you with that grimy motherfucking ass. I told you, man. I know the streets, okay? I can feel that hood, grimy, nasty, trifling shit a mile of fucking way, G. I can feel that shit a mile away, okay? Yeah, this some like Bonnie and Clyde type of people, but not even really though. Not even really. These feel like people that nobody wants to be around. Divine Masculine. I don't know how you're related to these people, or if you're connected, you could be the man in this situation. I don't know if somebody rubbing off on you and you're getting a bad name, bad reputation for being connected to whoever, whatever the fuck this is, okay? Somebody also took somebody's girl or man. Someone would say, she stole my man, or he stole my girl, or some shit like that. I don't know who would say that, but somebody out here is saying that. Like, you know, it's a bunch of messy shit going on with people fucking each other and switching spouses and all type of shit and whatever. I don't know. This could be you coming to get your baby out of some old ratchet ass broad's house. You could be the father of some woman's child, and now she with somebody else, and it ain't nothing but whatever the fuck goes on in her life and in her home and shit, and you like, I'm coming to get my baby. Maybe you call wind of some type of neglect or abuse or some shit like that. That's going on for somebody. It's like a trap house, a dope house, a fucked up ass trailer. It's some shit like that. Okay, that's all messy, dirty. I picked up on that shit too. Yeah, where CPS gonna come or somebody's gonna come and the house is gonna be disgusting, roaches and shit. Yeah, and somebody come get their baby about that shit. So it could be you coming to get your baby. Thank God for you. Okay, catch that shit early. Want my baby growing up in no shit like that. Ooh-wee. I do see people out here, some couple out here is planning on kidnapping a child. It's a newborn. It's something like weird. So like say it's a woman that can't have a baby. Remember we had that whole crisis going on where people were stealing newborns out the hospital, or they were attacking pregnant women and cutting the babies out their belly and shit. That's what this shit is too. Okay? I don't know what the fuck going on with these people. That's what this is. It's some strange ass shit going on out here. Unless y'all watching Lifetime or something, Divine Masculine, but fuck, man. Okay? I feel like y'all just catch wind of some old, yeah, it's a baby that got gas. They keep saying, yeah, but that's passing wind. But yeah, it's a baby out here that got a real bad tummy ache, excuse me. But I feel like you guys catch wind of something. Of somebody that's got you involved in some shit, or these are just people that are involved in some shit, right? Family, friend, whatever the fuck, and you don't want that shit nowhere around you, especially if you have children or something that's worth something. I don't want none of that shit around me. Take that shit to your house or to his house or wherever the fuck, but that shit can't come over here, says you, in the next 7 days. Yeah, does this feel like just a bunch of shitty ass, like good for nothing ass people and shit? For real. These could be the people that are throwing shit at you now, meaning it could be evil eye, it could be hate, you know what I mean? Talking mad shit about you because you just decided to do something different with your life, or focus, or shift your focus, or some shit like that. These could be people turning on your ass. That's what this feels like. Like people you used to run with and be cool with that you don't really hang out with anymore. They're starting to take it personal because God is doing something different from you. For you. And these are people that are starting to like, this is like people that will start telling your personal business now. You know, now that y'all don't kick it or hang out, now all your personal business is coming out, or they pushing up on your girl, your old lovers, and all. This is this type of shit going on, and you catching wind of this shit. Well, if that's the case, if anything, you're just gonna be glad that you don't fuck with them no more, you know, and that they're not a part of your new life or your new whatever this new thing is that you got going on. What's this father and the son here? She came out in Divine Feminine shit too. Fucking Tatiana. So now I know. So somebody didn't have a baby with a look. We already had this discussion in Divine Feminine shit. And that's why we got a second reading. Okay? So I don't know if this go with the YouTube portion of the Divine Feminine YouTube portion. But yeah, some man that sneaks out on some woman. Okay? And fucks around with shitty bitches. And impregnates them. He impregnated one of them and shit. Okay? One of them caught that sperm in that egg. Okay? There is some shitty man out here that just fucks bitches. Pretty much, and gets them pregnant. I don't know. You're not Divine Masculine. You're just in here listening. I guess. Shit, I don't know. Look like Tatiana done caught something too. So shit. I don't know what's going on. Feel like a STD or something going on out here too. Somebody out here damn sure sleeping with someone's something. Ex-lover, still a lover or something, but everybody in this shit is a hoe. In this story that I'm picking up on. Like these people ain't, these aren't good characters here already. You know, these are shitty liars and thieves and, you know what I mean? Shit like that. And then you got Tatiana in here. So it's like a hoe-ass man, a hoe-ass woman together, and they're all arguing with another hoe-ass woman. Pretty much. I don't know what this has to do with you. Okay? This feel like some old retarded ass shit. Okay? Now, if this is not, back to the baby story, this will be a codependent woman that you gotta coddle like a baby. Bitch can't do shit. You know what I mean? Like, there, Tatiana. I'll take care of it. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. Some bitches, like, really codependent, and you could be catching on to that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, bitch can't do nothing. I always have to whatever, you know? It's like she like my daughter or my son and shit. Some of y'all may be catching on that you have, like, a child as a spouse, and not in that way, but I mean their mentality, the way they get down, you know what I mean? It's like a child and shit. You're the adult in the relationship. Some of y'all may be finding this out about somebody, okay? And this person be cheating and doing all other type of shit. Somebody out here is a horrible spouse to someone. So you could be a stay-at-home dad and Tatiana just out there running the streets, or some man run the streets while some woman stays at home and watches some baby and shit, and he cheat on her and get mixed up in all types of shit. That's what this is. What is this? Ugh. Put one on this catching on in the Empire. Yeah, that's why somebody came, even though it's umpire, but I'm hearing Empire. Yeah, so Tatiana had a baby to be part of an empire, and then cheats on some man. Whoever the man is that has the empire. It's a Tatiana that got pregnant, but cheat on this man. But she don't care now that she cheated on him because I have his baby. So I'm going to get a piece of the empire anyway, says some woman here. Basically, I don't know what the fuck going on. Put some on this catching shit. What is this now? What's this? Somebody done called or is catching on to? House. Somebody caught somebody in somebody's house. Okay? Somebody out here lied about sleeping with somebody's whore in their house. Okay? That's what this is. And it's a bunch of shit coming out. Okay? So somebody could be like, Tatiana, why were you at Ricky's house? I was just at Ricky's because I left my jacket there, right? And somebody caught Tatiana coming out of Ricky's house. Yeah, they're lying. Ricky and Tatiana was fucking. Yeah, pretty much, if we're going to use that terminology. I don't know who got skeeted on. Okay, what is this? This is like some old, I don't know, this could have been like some old freak hoe shit, right? Some old like freak off orgy shit, and somebody got pregnant, okay? And there was a whole freak off in the house one night. I don't know. Shit, it's something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Look, In somebody's living room? What is going on here? What kind of reading is this, bro? I said the same thing with Divine Feminine though. This feels like some old weird ass shit. This my convent card. So there's Tatianas or Tatianos in the convent watching for sure. But man, y'all energy strong as fuck. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Y'all must be desperate as fuck. Okay? Y'all must be desperate as fuck for your energy to be coming out. Okay? Fuck. Somebody out here got paid to get shit on too. Like literally got boo-booed on. I don't know if this is in like Dubai or where they do all that. That's just what I've heard. But I'm sure there's other places where people get paid to get doo-dooed on. Yeah. It's like bitches playing in shit or some shit like that. And they got paid for that shit. Pretty much. While some man was at home taking care of the baby or some woman was or some shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised if something was floating around on somebody now. Some disease or... What is this, bro? Alright. Where is he in this please and thank you? Please and thank you. What is this? What the fuck? This is sleepy. This is like laid up. But this came out South Node. So are you laying with this person? Let me re-ask that question because I just said where is he? And I meant to say where is Divine Masculine? Because there's a few he's up in here. He have. He have. Yeah, somebody's name could be Missy. Okay? Or there's another woman around. And if they're calling her Missy, that means that someone's younger than somebody. Meaning a man could be married, okay, to a woman and got a little Missy on the side, okay? This type of shit. I don't know who's... Look, where's Divine Masculine in this? What the fuck? Yeah, okay now. That's what I'm talking about. Watch the Pose came out reverse though. Yeah, so I told you this somebody you done told no and get the fuck on to. I'm telling you. This is somebody you've degraded and some of y'all done made a little freak movie with this person. Then shit and pissed and did all types of foul shit on this person. That's who this woman is I'm picking up on. Okay? This woman could possibly be fucking around with your friend or some shit like that or somebody in your social group to try to get your attention. But you already know this a washed up hoe. I don't know if you had a baby with this woman, you could have, or like I said, this woman was just codependent and you just done caught on that she a little pass around and shit. The whole block, the whole hood done had that shit. You know, it could be something like that. But Watch the Hoes came out reverse, and I like that for you. So you could have been, that's why I feel like you were engaging in activity with this person. Not saying you were washed up hoe or nothing, but I feel like you were freak, G. I do. And I feel like you were engaged in some sexual activity with this person in whatever type of way, okay? And maybe you've sold all your royal oats or you just calmed the fuck down, settled down or something. But somebody else is still out here. But I don't know why it has anything to do with you unless somebody's trying to come back around. Or like I said, somebody fucking around with somebody in your circle, friend group, family group, at your job. It's some shit like that. Somebody out here is still up to their old tricks. They're doing it with someone else, but it's connected to you though. Somebody's family also is catching on that some woman had a baby by some man. Okay, I'm assuming for money or what he has, but ever since he just been all fucked up and all types of shit. This like a man who was like a good man and you know what I mean, had a good head on his shoulders and a good job and all this shit and met some woman. And then all of a sudden, all this drama comes and she got men, other men, and now this man ends up fighting other men. Now he in jail for violence and all that and assault and shit. And he like, what the fuck? I don't even be out here fighting people and shit. It went till I got with Tatiana and all this shit started happening. Now I'm out here fighting other men and it's like this type of shit. Somebody's whole life got destroyed fucking with a bitch. Pretty much. Some poor man. Okay, it's not saying it's you. So somebody out here got another victim. That's why I said whoever this woman is or whoever this is out here doing this shit, they're doing it to someone else now. They're gonna ruin their life now. Okay? Somebody out here is up to their old tricks, G. Wow. Give me put one here where he is now. If you're a woman watching and you're going out with a man somewhere like, I don't know where y'all go. It feels like some like a game zone, if that's even a place. But you know, like you could do laser tag or paintballing or something like that, and you have like, you know, you go, I don't know where you put your stuff. I guess you're supposed to put it in a locker or some shit like that. Make sure you do. So, or somebody's shit gonna get stolen at like a miniature golf course, go-kart racing, axe throwing, some place like that, somebody's purse is gonna get stolen. But it's because you just leave your shit on the table or on a chair or some shit like that. Whoever I'm talking to, you gonna get robbed that night, ma'am. Okay? Please hold on to your shit. Okay? Or lock it up. If they don't have lockers, you're gonna have to drape that shit across your shoulder, you know, like a little clutch, or put that shit in the car. I see somebody's shit straight getting stolen out here, and it is a woman because you're careless. Okay? Like, oh, it's just a bowling alley. Like, exactly. That's why you should watch your purse, because this is a bowling alley. Yeah. What? All right. These kids steal from this. It's some kids. They steal from this motherfucker all the time. That's what they do. They're like, it's Friday. You know it's bowling night. And everybody come. All the bitches come and leave their purse. Let's go. It's like some like little robbery ring out here. That happens at like Game Zone, AutoZone, Dave and Buster, some shit like that. Okay, beware. What the fuck? You little grimy, I told you, little grimy ass kids. Y'all better. Ooh-wee. I see people getting robbed in parks, all types of shit, but these are by children, G. Okay? I guess y'all live in the city. This could be walking home late. I don't know. This could be like a club, like a art district, or where clubs or something are, restaurants or movie theaters. This could be promenades, beaches, piers. I don't know what this is, but I see people getting robbed like a motherfucker, okay? So be aware. Unless I'm talking to the robber, okay? Because I know y'all be up in here. Okay? Let the people get home. Shit. But yeah, no, for real, that's going to happen to somebody. So y'all be careful out here, okay? Ooh, it's a jungle out there. I swear, it's a jungle out there. What? Where is Divine Masculine? He's not a washed up hoe. No, he is not. So what's going on with him? What? That's why I like that I doubled up this deck. What this mean? What did mean? This that false soulmate shit. This ain't even divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Whenever those courtship cards come out, that's either Netflix and chill, or like we just met, or you know what I mean, we had like a connection, but you know it's new. It's the beginnings of something. So shit, you got doppelgang pretty much. I'm tired. So the Clonisha's here again, okay, or Clonoro, or whatever we want to call him, Clonante. Okay, he's here too. So somebody got duped. Somebody got motherfucked into believing that somebody was you, divine masculine or divine feminine, okay? Somebody put on your suit, okay, your skin, and they got with somebody, and when they got with that person, they fucked their whole life up. Pretty much then had a baby with them, moved in with them, possibly caught something, ain't no telling what's going on. They done put a whole bunch of money into a home, married somebody possibly, only for some man or some woman to find out that ain't even really the motherfucker they supposed to be with. Pretty much. It's the same thing. Divine Feminine, you had the two cards that came out too when I was like, yeah, there's Clonisha. And here we go again. It's Clonante, G. That sounds like a cream you rub on something. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay? I don't know. Some shit like that. Yeah, I feel like you meet someone new, Divine Masculine. Both of y'all are pretty good people too. This is washed up hoes reverse. So whenever this card just comes out, I know y'all got a pass. This ain't like motherfuckers virgins or just ain't never cut a little rug. Nah. Some of y'all done did some things, okay? Y'all done been around the world and you and some woman. Not necessarily with each other, and I'm not saying y'all just were out there just, you know, you could have been, but I'm not really picking that up. But this is nobody, these are people that are not strangers to what's really going on. You know what I mean? Like, I just pulled back pretty much. I'm getting older, so I ain't out there like that, but I know what's up. I'm talking to people like that because this is you. But there's also a woman here that's like that too. So shit, are you seeing someone? Or you're about to meet someone? Because I don't feel like this the same woman. I want to say, oh, maybe this one here, this shitty bitch cleaned up her life. You know what I mean? And y'all reconcile or some shit like that. And she's not a whore anymore and doesn't steal and gold dig and catch diseases and steal men's money. And then, right? No, that's too much work for a bitch. Okay? Not saying that she can't do it, but I'm saying, no. Okay? This ain't the same one. Okay, this is a different one. Ooh, but Voyage to Atlantis is at the bottom of I'll Always Come Back to You. It could be. It could be. So shit, somebody could be coming back around. Divine Feminine, you did have that energy and shit, but I was picking up that shit was over. So that's why I don't like that this thief card's coming out with this courtship, and then we got courtship here. It's either that, yes, this person really did change their life over, but they like all fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, ain't worth the damn. They don't look the same. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they all just, you know what I mean? They washed up and shit, but not, yeah, I guess they are washed up, but like, this somebody out the game though. That's another reason why I don't really feel like, if this is the same person talking about they cleaned up their life. No, they just aged out the game. They're washed up. Don't nobody want that shit. They're broke now. It's something like that. They didn't have no choice but to clean their life up. It could be something like that if this is somebody from your past. This will be like somebody that don't nobody want anymore. It's like, oh, well, I just decided to settle down now. Like, no, you don't. Don't nobody want that pussy, bitch. Keep it 100. Don't nobody want that. Basically, is what that is if that's someone from your past. I don't know how you end up getting back with them, G. Okay? For some of y'all, this is a return, Laverne. Others of you, this is just somebody that just knows what's up, that you met. You know what I mean? Like they remind you of you, is what I heard. Yeah. Something about Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. Somebody could be from Illinois. Shout out to y'all, land of the Lincoln. Yes, G. Okay. Chicago, all of y'all though. But yeah, shout out to Illinois, period. It could be something to do with that. I don't know. Honest Abe, they said. But Honest Abe, because he looks like Abraham Lincoln, that man. Honest Abe is a thief. How he Honest Abe and he over here stealing, G? And now they Honest Abe. And you know if you scratch a liar, you find a thief. So that's why the thief came out. So there's a liar and a thief, a shitty liar and a thief. I mean, they're not even good at it. Okay? This could be somebody trying to pin a baby on somebody. Abroad, she a shitty liar and a thief, and it's like, no, it's your baby, Tyrone, it's your baby, and you've been raising this baby like it's yours, and she know damn well that it's not your baby, and one day you catch on. This when them babies start to get darker, lighter, or the nose start to form, or something, and you can tell, like, nah, bitch, that is not my motherfucking baby, okay? Some shit like that going on too. I'm done, G. Why is Nipsey playing in the back? This damn show your reading. Ooh, let me move on. Put some on this courtship here with this not washed up hoes. You got poverty here with the message. This is God's authoritative thumbs. So basically this will be God telling somebody to leave. Okay? Get the fuck on. That's why you're losing here. That's what God is telling somebody. That's why you're lacking. That's why you're losing. That's why things are breaking down, falling apart. You need to leave this connection. That's where you are. I knew this wasn't no shit your ass need to be in. It could be a new person around. It could be a new person coming around. But if there's a new person coming around, Divine Masculine, you being warned about that person too. I'm gonna keep it real. Even though a new motherfucker come around don't mean we supposed to fuck with them, G. Okay? This is also God telling you the new person ain't shit neither. Leave them. Or he could just be telling you, I don't want you in a relationship right now. I don't want you connected with anyone right now. I need you to get clean, and I'm trying to clean you up and fix some things up in you, is what this is. Or this could just be friendships or partnerships. It's something he's telling you to leave the fuck alone, okay? For real, for real. I feel like he's telling you about someone that's not appearing like how they really are. So God's telling you to leave this, whoever this is you're connected to, and you're like, man, but they're so nice. They seem like this, they seem like that, they're like this and like that, they don't have, this is this, and he like, no, I'm telling you to leave that shit alone. Be aware, G, of not doing it. Be aware of not doing that shit. I feel like sometimes when God tells us to leave things, right, you don't know like how bad it could get or what he means by that, but we don't know his ways or his thoughts. But I learned a very valuable lesson that I don't really want to get into too much, but it's the same thing though. And I was told like years ago, you know what I mean? Some shit I was told years ago, leave that shit alone. And I kind of did, you know what I mean? But ain't no such thing as kind of when it comes to God. It means completely. I told you to leave that shit alone. Energetically, whatever, looking at it, talking to it, looking for it, wishing, none of that shit, right? That type of shit. And I still did that shit, dude. I had no idea the effect that it was going to have on me later, spiritually speaking, though. You know what I mean? Spiritually speaking. Yes, G. That shit is real. Okay? So listen to him when he tells you to separate from someone that doesn't appear to be like what it's, it could just be something that you want. Fuck all that. It don't even look like what bad or it doesn't look good or whatever. It'll still be something that your ass won't for sure. That you definitely been told to let go, leave alone, walk away from, or something. Divine masculine, divine feminine, be aware, not letting go of that shit. And I'm talking about that shit can hit your ass years later. To the point like where you get comfortable doing some shit. Like, okay, well, he told me to leave it alone, but you know what I mean? It's been like a year or two and you know what I mean? Shit's still been good. You know, I ain't really know there's no bad shit till that one fucking day, G. Till that one fucking day. And you're going to know exactly why this is happening and where this energy or what this is, where it came from, because you didn't leave some shit alone. I'm telling you, that's exactly what this is. Be aware. So take the warning, okay? It's almost like I don't want you to see how bad it can get. You know what I mean? Says God. I don't want you to see how bad something can get. I'm just telling you to leave it alone because I know what the what's up is about that shit. And you really don't, is what God has been telling us. You too, divine masculine, apparently. Okay? So don't think that you know better. Okay? And I know that a lot of us will say, no, I don't think I know better because I said the same thing. But I didn't see it as a threat. That was my issue. What he was telling me to not fuck around with, I didn't see it as a threat. It didn't pose as a threat. Yes. So washed up hoe is reversed. It seemed real cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Like I don't really, you know, and I didn't get it too close to me. You know what I mean? It's never been in my home. I was making excuses. It's never been in my home. I don't fuck with them like that. It's totally like, you know what I mean? On some, you know, some shit like that. And he like, I don't give a mother beep, right? I told you leave that shit alone. Man. Okay? Thank God I wasn't bold enough to come into physical contact with this thing. Okay? But I was bold enough to still try to connect to it energetically, and that was bad enough. So I can only imagine had I actually went ahead and connected with the actual thing on the physical and shit, how much it would have fucked up my life, okay? That's what this shit is. So take heed to some warning, divine masculine, okay? So this is the same person. This shitty, lying, thieving ass motherfucker, this is the same person. But that's their spirit that I'm picking up on. All this shitty shit. All this codependent and all this catching shit and gold digging and shit, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. But in the physical, this person comes off as not a washed up hoe and a companion, somebody that you would court, want to take home to you mama, introduce, you know, go in the biz. They come off like that. But God keeps telling you, no, that's not what that is. You need to leave that alone. That's what this is, divine masculine. You're still, you're torn between, I won't say you're torn, but you're still puzzled. You're still puzzled about somebody or some situation because of the way that it looks or the way that, and it does a damn good fucking job, my G. It does a fucking great job at coming off as whatever this is that it's coming off as dependable, loving, secure, forthcoming, they said, like honest, yeah, that honest Abe. Like this is something or someone or some shit like that you believe in, okay? And God is telling you, I'm telling you, do not believe in that shit. Stay far, far away from that shit. And somebody just, I feel like someone takes heed to the message, but they like put their own restriction on it, like I did, you know? It's like, okay, well, I won't call them, but I'll check their social media, you know? It's like doing that type of shit, okay? It fucks some shit up. Okay, he doesn't mince his words at all when he says, stop fucking with some shit. Stop looking at some shit. Stop doing some shit. Stop whatever the fuck this is, okay? Side note. That's where you are. So I feel like you done got a direct message from him about something, for sure, okay? Something's lost in translation here. A message lost in translation is what that is. So you and someone are not on the same page. That could be why he's telling you to separate from somebody. So this could be, I'm telling you, we'll make them excuses, G. At least I will. Shit. Or I'm trying not to anymore. But I mean, I feel like we've all done it and I'm always going to be honest with you. You know, this is like that shit where we'll say, well, you know what I mean? They're not as awakened as I am. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm here to open their eyes or this type of shit. And a lot of us have done that. And God telling you, I don't give a dang if they were Ray Charles on that bullshit. Says God, I told you to leave them alone. They could be blind forever. Okay? When it comes to you, that's not your responsibility. I told you. Right? It's still his word, his authoritative thumbs, G. This like this type of shit. Where we try to make something fit. Make something right. You know what I mean? Or try to make it to where it's like, well, your part that you're playing is a positive part, so it can't be that bad. Okay. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. Because like I said, my situation could have been way worse if I was just totally disobedient, was like, I'm going after that shit. I'm going to do this and do that. Nah, I didn't. I just kept my interest in it. You know what I mean? I still checked. I still, you know what I mean, wanted it. You know what I mean? It was still something that I wanted in my heart. You know what I mean? And God was telling me to, you know what it says in the Bible, like, if you find yourself, it basically says, like, if you ever find yourself looking at something and with a lustful eye, it's better to pluck out the eye than to live with that lust, than to have the whole body thrown into a heap of fire. It says if you ever find yourself raising your fist, I think it's either to steal or hit someone, it's better to cut off your wrist and cut off your hand, you know what I mean, than for the whole body to end up in a pile of fire, basically. So that's what he was trying to tell me. Like, man, it's better that you just cut this shit off right now before this shit take you all the way down the motherfucking rabbit hole, G. And you can't get out. Same shit with you. It's better to just cut this shit off. It's just like you don't see, like, how, like, you know what I mean, the significance, though. Like, but, shit, we be wanting to know. You like me. You very inquisitive, my guy. For real. You know what I mean? You want to know. But, I mean, shit, it's like when it comes to him and you can't really be questioning like that. And he knows that we want to know. That's the only thing that gives me comfort in situations like that. Like, well, it is God, so he knows how my brain works, and he knows that I want to know why. You know what I mean? Why he's telling me not to do a certain thing or be involved in something. He knows that I want to know why. But then that's when I know the test is here. You know what I mean? And I didn't do so well with that test. You know? That type of shit. So it all kind of goes together, and eventually I did find out why. And I was thankful that I was somewhat obedient. Like, fuck, had I went all the way, I'd probably be, ain't no telling, Magellan, right? This type of shit. But it was enough. It was enough energy on me. It was enough on my spirit where I was just like, okay, you know, it's this type of shit. Okay, so be aware in the next 7 days. You're getting direct communication from him about someone or something that you haven't seen they said the full Monty. Someone's name could be Monty. I don't know. Okay? But they said the full Monty. But they don't want you to. It's like they said that's why we created smoke. Yeah. So you know to run out of the house before the flames. You know what I mean? The smoke is a signal. You know what I mean? Get out of the house because the flames are coming. He wouldn't just start you off with all flame. Boom. You'd have no time to escape or your senses to let you know like there's something wrong. So yeah, this is smoke. He's telling you, yes, there's smoke here. Yeah, look at the little boy with the little thing to clean the chimney. Yeah, man. Ooh wee. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your life like that, your don't face that at theghettonun.com, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.